One more. Welcome, and more welcome. Shout out to Jay Free being the very first in the chat. Shout out to you, brother. What's up? Peace and blessings to you. I got we got my co-host, the 504 Indigenous Warrior, and we decided to come on a little. We come on at a latter part of the day, a little earlier than expected, and we definitely had to. Shout out to Tony O'Sun. I see Tony and O'Sun and Kyra Warren in the house. What's going on? Peace and blessings. We got Clarence Leggett in the house. Halito to you guys. I can feel the energy in the room already. The energy is in the room is already firing me up. You know what I'm saying? You missed me last time, Tony. Yes, you sure did. But and Cherry, we got the beautiful, great sister Cherokee Tulu in the house. Shout out to you, Cherokee Tulu. How you doing, family? I think that I have to say, and I'm gonna say it like this: social media, as far as TikTok got 504 and myself. Shout out to Robert Jones. So social media, which is TikTok, we have been this brother and I have been actually causing some noise on TikTok, and TikTok decided that they're gonna take and make sure this brother not able to talk until August, and they're gonna make sure I can't upload videos until they investigate the hate speech that I did not speech. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Hardline boss in the house, my brother Hardline. Shout out to the Hardline boss. It's a long time no see. This is crazy how 504 Indigenous Warrior. I mean, it is what it is. I think since we got on that chick head, now they're coming after us and they're coming after our channels, okay? Even here on YouTube, Mike in the house, even here on YouTube, I had one of the videos that for the first time since I've been on, since that Mexican battle I had with the Mexicans, I had 9 dislikes in a video in a very long time. It's crazy, but if you want the smoke, you know what you're getting into. You know what I'm saying? They want the smoke. And Aborigine people, we're going to bring it to them. What's up, brother? Tell them what's going on.
Man, bruh. That's fucked up out here, you hear me? It's cool, though, you hear me? Because I've been banned from TikTok till August 3rd and the 4th, bruh. I can't go live until August the 4th, and I can't post to upload anything until August the 3rd. One of the photos I used, it said it had nudity, which, if you can tell, Peanut used the photo on his cover on the last live. There was no nudity in the video. And then turns around, today we was on live, like 20 minutes ago. 20, 30 minutes ago, we was on live on TikTok. They shut down the end of the live, they sent me a notification saying I'm banned from TikTok until August the 4th going live because of the conversation we was having. It was a hate speech. Okay, now, let me remind you, when they said hate speech, I wasn't saying go kill Mexican or white folks or nothing. Let's get that out of the way. No. We was actually talking about Aborigine, us, being the first. And they laid up there and took our conversation and said, well, I can't even upload the video because they suspended the whole live stream. So I can't upload to show y'all what we was actually saying. So we're going to elaborate a little bit on what we were saying, because the young lady who everybody's talking about now, y'all know, we was talking about her first. So we were just elaborating about what she was talking about, how she was trying to say that us melanated people in the Aboriginal community are black terrorists. And I said to Peter, I said, bro, tell me what melanated supremacy group you know. And he said, I don't know. So we were just naming stuff and just shooting the shit. But they said it was hate speech. Now, I've been banned. But I know where this from, though. Because I got no girl but the other day for her putting out false information. And ever since, her minions been going over to my channel trying to support, report this and report
Yeah,
that.
they basically on an attack with us.
You can't. But you can't. See, this thing, you can't discredit what we saying when science proves us to back our theory up, and you still can't discredit us when it's been proven that melanated people were here first. Then you cannot say y'all are original heirs to this land when you came from somewhere else. And that's another lie. See, when you start debunking their lies, and you gotta remember, these so-called Native Americans that they have today, they don't want the real information to come out on them. Because they didn't reap the benefits of reservations, the money they get from the government. You got to remember, all this ties back to them. They don't want to let this information get out. Because look at it. They didn't create generation wealth through the scam that they've been running. So you don't want the real information. They don't want the people to know that melanated people are real Aborigine people. You know what they would have to do to us? They would give us reparations. I mean, not reparations. They would have to give us the money that they owe us for what they did to us. And then these so-called Mongoloids, well, they ain't going to say so-called, but they are Mongoloids. But these people have been getting thousands of dollars over the years, reservations and stuff. So we let information like this get out, that's bad for business. When you have facts to back up their business, back up their truth.
Yeah, you kind of blacked out, brother. You blacked out on me. Mute your mic right quick. Yeah, you probably stroll back in some kind of way we can't hear you right now. And I'm gonna give shout outs until you get that clear. We got some shout outs. We got some people that just came in the building. We got Brandon Rogers. Shout out to Brandon Rogers. Shout out to N Jones. N Jones in the house. Shout out to RE in the house. By American Indian Star Strike. Shout out to you. Of course, I seen Harlem, the brother Harlem boss in the house. Of course, I seen Tony, Cherokee Tulu, Jay Free in the house. We got Wrightwood in the house. We got Big Dog Philly in the house, the OG in the house. Of course, my brother Robert Jones in the house. We got Willie Hare. My apologies to you, Willie Hare. I ended up in an area where I lost connection with you. We had a great conversation that we were having about the Israelites. We had a great, so shout out to you, Willie Hare. I'm sorry I wasn't able to finish that conversation. Keisha Murphy is in the house. Osun, I spoke about Osun a little bit earlier. Shout out to Dion Williams. The brother Dion Williams is in the house. Peace to you. Shaxi Martin. Peace and blessings to you. Knowledge seeker. Peace and blessings to you. Okay, so we're gonna get the brother back on, and we're gonna open up the panel. Give me 1 second. And we're also gonna open up the panel, brother. When you get a chance, before you come back in, could you go right back out and open up the panel? We're gonna open up the panel in discussion today. So could you put it back down? Because when they stroll up, when it strolls up, they lose it. Could you go right back out? Or you're able to do it while you're on the panel?
Yeah, I can do it right now. I'm gonna do it right. I can do it as we speak. Hold on, let me go.
Okay, do it as we speak, because you seem like you're just going out, back in. I mean, like fading out. You sounded good. I don't know if you're in a bad area, but make sure we don't lose you, because we want to hear what you're saying. For those out there wondering what I'm talking about, social media, I'm talking about Instagram. Even Instagram, be careful, because one on my Peanut Nola 504 Instagram page, part 2. TV, Peanut Nola 504 TV, I was asked to take down a video from that woman, that same woman who we've been all giving that smoke to. Her followers reported my Instagram channel. Okay, So remember that they are that she wanted to smoke. She wanted the smoke, and now the Aborigine people are giving her the smoke, and she can't handle the smoke. You cannot, you cannot beat facts. That's the bottom line. No matter how much you want to do, you want to try to get us off social media. You want to sit there and make sure that we cannot be heard. You cannot stop the truth. There's nothing you can do to stop us from voicing the truth. I don't give a damn who's out there. You ain't gonna stop the truth. And shout out to Color Copper TY. Shout out to we had True Searcher. I think we had the American Heiress. Shout out to all the people that's been all given the smoke to this woman. Shout out to all the channels, because we got to stand together. Shout out to EP. We have to stand as one Aborigine when people are trying to bring the smoke. When they're trying to bring the smoke and trying to tear our channels down, we got to bring it back to them. And I already talked to Chief Sunow. We got to do some petitioning against them. We cannot allow them to bully us on social media. We cannot allow them to win on social media. Tano, we got the Tano Fury, Tano Aboriginal. Shout out to you. We cannot allow them to win. We cannot allow them to stop what we are building as a nation of people. These people are very afraid of us, even lying and saying that we are doing terrorist acts towards them. They are claiming that we are even threatening these people. I have not threatened one person on social media. We have not threatened anyone on social media. We threaten you with the facts. We got Reno in the house. The threat is the facts. And that's the problem. The problem is that it's getting hot in here. So take up all your clothes. See, it's getting hot. It's getting hot in the kitchen. It is getting hot in the kitchen. So as they try to jump on us, we got to get them back. And that's a fact. Was you able to drop the link, bro?
Yeah, it's in the chat. Y'all don't see it? If it's on your computer, y'all copy it from me if y'all on the computer.
Yeah, if you're on the computer, please, for those in the chat, if you're on the computer, please copy the description in the chat. Okay? Because and let me tell you something. Y'all got to understand, I've been through this before, you heard me? I've been through this shit before. When I had did a video about the Mexicans. I did a video about the Mexicans. And that video about the Mexicans went viral. And I had Mexicans left and right coming after Peanut Nola 504. See, the problem is, and that's what it is. Go ahead, bro.
And then another thing, I'm going to tell them, like, you know I struck a nerve with her. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. The video that Color Copper TY did today, when he dropped this morning, that's the young lady I'm talking about. Now, if you go to TikTok, her name...
I think her name is Lena. Luna. Her name is Luna, huh?
I'll put her name in the chat, and y'all go to TikTok.
We're going to put the name in the chat. We're going to put the name in the chat.
Go and look at it. She took my comments and made videos to her. And I'm telling her actual facts, you dig? And her minions coming over to my dad. That's how I know I'm telling the truth and I'm striking nerves with them. Because they keep reporting they want to get mad with us. And this, and I'm like, okay, well, let me tell you something. I don't care about you striking.
Once again, shout out to Copper Color TY for shouting me out Thank you so much, brother. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, I give you so much props to acknowledging me on actually finding this lady. You know what I'm saying? One thing I want people to understand is that we are together as one. We are one community as one. Okay, we are one community as one. That's why we gotta get away from people who are dividing our community. We gotta get away. We cannot be fighting each other, y'all. We cannot be fighting each other. The fight is within. If we fight each other, we don't have no chance. We can't stand a chance out here. You heard what I'm saying, big dog, OG, Philly.
Yes, sir. Much love and much
If I
respect to everybody.
if I
Appreciate you,
spend time
Peanut.
fighting you, brother, if I spend my time fighting you, well, we're not gonna get nowhere. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yes, sir. Totally understand. We got to form together. That's all we can do.
And
We've
I
been
and I
apart
appreciate
too long.
I appreciate American Eras. The young lady had so much passion, and she was in tears. You could just feel the passion with American Eras, with the passion the sister had. It was amazing. It was amazing to see such passion, and that's what I want to see out of our whole community. We have to have passion, and that's the only way we're going to defeat our enemies. Everything that we do starts with passion. We're fighting for our existence. We're fighting just to be known and being seen in our own land. And that's the sad part is we're doing this in our own land, fighting for existence. We are battling with our own people who murder us in the street. I just had a video that I tried to post, but I will post it, how it did not start with this generation. And it was talking about the 70s and the 80s when they were all on welfare and food stamps, and they were making sure that our people did not have a father in the house. So we got some of these videos you would not believe when they was giving the sisters all the money that they were getting them and the food stamps and the welfare, and how we are polluted to this day. Generational curses that are hitting us today. See, these are things that manifest from way back then. It didn't just start today. You heard me? It did not just start today. And that's the things that we don't understand, is that we, as a nation of people, we can't do it without each other. I can't do it without Truth Searcher. I can't do it without, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get in this game for the views. I did not get in this game for that. I got in it for my people. And these teaching and learning, these people don't want people like Brother Truth Searcher out there. They don't want no brothers like Aboriginal Power and all the other brothers up there. They don't want us out here teaching the truth of the melanated people. What's up, 111? We got 111 Truth Searcher in the house. You got the flow, brother.
Man, what's going on, big brother? Man, first and foremost, shout out to you. Shout out to your squad, man, for bringing forth this anchor baby little screaming rant that she had and shit. And you know what's crazy though, right? And I'm gonna do a screen recording of this, right? It's crazy that she tried to say that we're violent and threatening, but I got fucking messages on my Instagram where I had a motherfucker told me that they was gonna come rape my mother and watch me let their son rape my daughter and shit in front of
What?
my face when they see me, right? Like a lot of people, well, it's some people that know, but it's people that don't know that a situation happened on Instagram where my actual, I don't do this on my social media page because those are my personal pages. You feel me? So
Right.
I do drop jewels on there, but I'm not going live and how the way I am on YouTube and shit. I'm sharing, I'm screen sharing and sharing other people posts for the most part, but mostly it's my personal life that's on my social media and shit. So we was helping when AP first started wanting, and shout out to Aboriginal Power, you know, when bro wanted to start building his shit up on Instagram, you know, we was over there every day with bro. So somehow somebody, and I talked to this person, he didn't know that was gonna go down like that, and he apologized to me. So it ain't no issue with me and the brother. But when he screen shared my shit, you know, basically got a difference of opinion of us about who he is, I started getting death threats and shit from a bunch of Native Americans out in Oklahoma, and you know, shit about, you know, we're gonna, you know, make you watch my son rape your daughter and all types of shit like that, right, was being said to me, to the point that 2 days later, you know, I end up in my motherfucking gun on 3 Native Americans with a fucking Oklahoma plate, because motherfuckers told me they'll see me soon. They knew I was in California, and I ain't finna play no motherfucking games. And you feel me? They
Yes,
act like
it's
they
getting
act like
serious.
that shit was they act like that shit was that they didn't know nothing about that. You know, they don't know me, and you know, it was just a coincidence or some shit like that, because the police ended up getting involved. I almost fucking went to jail for basically in the gas station with my
Damn, I
motherfucking
didn't know
gun
this.
out. Yeah, you know, but after I showed the cop the fucking the messages I was getting and the threats and where they was coming from, and the fact that these guys had Oklahoma plates, and clearly they some fucking Native Americans, you know, they agreed not to fucking, you know, they didn't want to pursue no charges or whatever, and they let it go. But the cop told me straight up, he was like, man, I don't know what the fuck you doing, man, but you need to be more careful whatever message you putting out and shit, because you know you don't want to be out here with your family, and now you had a situation like this where you was about to shoot a motherfucker that, you know, clearly they claimed they didn't know nothing about it, had nothing to do with it. They was on a California trip or whatever. You know, that's what they say. But you know, motherfuckers call us identity extremists and all this other shit. But what about when motherfuckers threaten my motherfucking daughter, my mama, my livelihood, and all this shit? And
Fact.
I ain't never told a motherfucker I want to kill their kids or even kill them. All we
No,
doing is
you're
bringing
coming
forth
up
the
with
truth.
straight facts, and they telling you these things, and you're coming up with straight facts. You're beating them on straight facts, and they want to come with, oh, I want to kill your children now. Oh my God! I mean,
Look,
Yeah,
wow.
look.
and that's the
Okay,
thing. So, oh, my bad, brother. What's going on?
No, let them finish.
504.
Let them finish. Let them finish. Go
yeah,
ahead,
go ahead.
T-shirt.
Take your time, bro. Take your time.
No, it's all good, because I ain't gonna be up here long, because I'm actually about to really be pulling up. I'm finna go fishing. You know, that's my shit. Uh, Motherfucker, you know, man, got the poles in the
You gotta
back.
catch on the red snapper, bro. Get them red
Nah,
snappers.
we ain't got no red snappers out here in California. I wish they had some flathead catfish, but they only got the blue channel, so I'm going for the sturgeons. Them the big
What's good,
motherfuckers.
young brother? How you
Man,
doing today?
man, what's going on? Man, how you doing? But you know, man, yeah, man, it's crazy, and I'm gonna put that out there. You know, man, this old booty face ass bitch. You know, man, clearly she's screaming about the Omax, bitch. You not even in South America. You in North America, and there's no denying that. These statues has cornrows. All the rest of the motherfuckers just started wearing cornrows and dreads because it's the fashionable thing now. But we all know who that shit is tied to, and who it always went back to. So no, you're not the Omax. And just dealing with historical evidence in North America, you can't even deal with that. So they don't want the truth to be shared in the school. They want the lies to keep getting told. Where when it comes to us, oh, it's all about slave ships and plantation, and you know, getting whips and all this goofy shit, all the fucking, like, not saying that those things did happen, but in the contents and the perspective that they put around it was lies. You feel me? So they want the education
Fast.
system to keep getting teaching lies and get mad when the truth come in because of the Omax with Juneteenth. First off, bitch, Juneteenth was founded by the Kickaroy, and I hope I'm pronouncing it right, the Kickaroy Indians in Texas that was being rounded up in slaves, and they was the last ones to
Facts.
be free. That's where the whole June
Yep.
16 come from. So it's not just the Omax bitches, Indians out of Texas. That motherfucking this whole Juneteenth shit is really surrounded. It wasn't even about the rest of the motherfuckers in the country. That was really
There
dedicated
you
to
go.
them. So if Juneteenth is ours, and the origin of this shit is dealing with this Indian tribe, motherfucking, that was put in slaves and called niggas. You know, like Charleston White say how his grandmother, who's still alive, birth certificate still say nigga on it. Bitch, what is you mad about? And it's like, you know, we not finna keep biting our tongue because, you know, it goes against y'all narrative. You feel, hey, look, my uncle always told me, nigga, hey, tell the truth. Because the lies was gonna make them feel good and the truth gonna make them feel uncomfortable. Anytime a motherfucker get uncomfortable
Bad.
with the truth, you know what time it really is and shit. And it's like, fuck them. Like I was just telling my homie, you know, at one point in time, you know, I always known who the fuck I was, but even I believe that some way, somehow, that these people was connected to us as far as family go, and also the Hispanics. But the fact that, and shout out to the Pan-Africanists and motherfucking Sinetta TV, the fact that how they came at us about when we was stating that shit or whatever at the beginning and made us do this research, you realize that all these motherfuckers ain't no more than slaves that been shipped over here from across the Pacific. So you bitches ain't even from here. Y'all ain't even been here that long. You feel me? Y'all claim the fame is by migration anyway. So how are you original here? Like, you can't be mad at the truth. You want to be mad at the truth, so fuck you. You feel me? We're going to keep pushing this truth. You can keep throwing your little Karen rants. You feel me? And we're going to keep banging on y'all, letting it be known that you bitches is imposters. And the fact of the matter is, you bitches and y'all elders always known this. And y'all could have been honest
Facts.
about this shit, and we would have supported y'all like family and shit because y'all was honest about this, but y'all kept trying to keep it hidden. Cause you know that, nigga, it take away from them funds up out of them trust accounts and shit, and then
I
real
just said it.
entitlement come into this shit. So it's like, fuck all you booty face ass motherfuckers at this point. I don't
It's
get no
about the
fuck.
bag. It's about the bag.
It's about the bag and it's
Yeah.
about the land. And we ain't gonna keep playing games with
Yeah.
this. But I just wanted to let y'all brothers know that I will. And you know, I'm finna drop my motherfucking email in the private chat. Peanut, give
Yeah.
me
Because I won't know too,
send me
Tony.
your
Yeah,
number to
remember,
No,
my
remember,
email.
y'all. Peanut Noah the 504 is Peanut Noah the 504 504 TV 2. Peanut Noah the 50 at
hey,
Gmail.
Well, I
2 seconds.
.com.
well
Don't go nowhere.
now
I'm
I
gonna
ain't
trip
finna
your
go, but
head
I
out.
dropped. Yeah, I ain't finna pop out right now because I know you want to say something to me too, brother.
Yeah,
But
I'm
I
gonna trip
dropped
that
my
down. I'm finna collaborate.
yeah, I
Check this
dropped
shit
my
out.
email in the private chat. Peanut, send me your number because I want to send you the screen share of these
Yeah,
threatening
you getting my
messages on
phone
that.
number, bro. You gonna get my phone number. You ain't gonna just get
Yeah,
no
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Hey,
because
but
I
look,
want you, because I know you got a TikTok and I want you to put that shit on TikTok, bro. And
Yeah,
I'm gonna mute my mic because I know
I'm
504
almost
want to say something
7,000
to me.
strong on TikTok, and I think that's the problem with me and 504 Indigenous Warrior. We done got big on there. We're reaching a high. We moving fast, and I think what's happening is we becoming a threat now. So now that's why they trying to take our videos down, hate speech, all this other bullshit. That's what. Oh, they coming at us real hard. I've been one
so
person
look.
told me. They told me I had a black dude. Now check this out, a so-called black dude, because I call him I know we're not black, but I'm gonna call his ass black, because I'm gonna call him dead. Now, this brother here came into my YouTube comments defending the Pocahontas wannabe. Okay, went into my went into my chat and said that oh, you're from New Orleans and you and went to calling my brother 504 Indigenous warrior out his name and talking about, yeah, y'all ain't no y'all ain't no y'all ain't a part of the OMAC, y'all ain't a part of y'all ain't no Indian. And it was so it's our people too now. It ain't just I want y'all to
Big
understand, it
facts.
ain't just Mongolols. It's lost people in our community that is mad because they don't know who the fuck they are. I'm writing this in the thing right now in the private. Y'all keep talking. Go ahead, OG.
Yeah, I just want to say, truth, I love you, my brother. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep spitting that fire, man. Igniting our people, man. I love all of y'all, man. We just
Man,
gotta
I
learn.
appreciate you, Unc.
We just gotta learn how to bind together, build together, man. I'm here for y'all.
Yeah, man,
Anybody.
I'm out to get me a TikTok, man, and see what's all action over there, man.
Oh man, you gotta go, bro. That's where if you want to smoke, that's where it's at. You heard me?
Man, you know, we known for tobacco and peace pipes, nigga. Shit, I want all the smoke in this motherfucker. Hey, 504, what you was trying to say to me, brother? I'm sorry about that, man, earlier, man.
Yeah, I appreciate all of
Oh, what
y'all.
happened to the
All
brother?
of y'all, man. Doing what y'all doing, man.
Go ahead, 504.
He dropped off. He should be right back. He'll probably be right back. He dropped
Okay,
off.
give me one
But yeah,
second.
I'm gonna send you over those messages on Instagram, brother. You know, I ain't never deleted them, and thank God I didn't, because I deleted so many of them at the beginning. Like, I was waking up every morning with like 10 to 12 different motherfucker people threatening me and shit. I was just deleting that shit. But some told me to stop deleting it, and thank God I did stop. Because the one, when dude came out with all that shit about we know you in
Throw a
Cali,
hustler in
we
the
gonna
house.
rape your daughter, we let my son, all that shit. I'm glad I saved that, because that's what stopped me from getting locked up and shit at that gas station.
Yeah, man. Cause me trip you out, bruh. A while back, I used to have a different number. So about a year or two ago, it was me, my wife, and my two daughters be on the same line. I was fine. But as soon as I started talking about this indigenous shit, check this out. My wife went to go pay the phone bill about almost a year ago. She went to go pay the phone bill. The lady pulled her to the side and told my wife, I don't know what's going on, but look at your account. Nigga, my phone number was under investigation. Not my wife, not my daughter. My number was under investigation the whole while. Not before, until I started talking about this indigenous shit and started waking people up and started doing this. My shit was under investigation. The feds and got my phone number and was tracking my phone number. I had to change my whole phone number, my whole phone and everything, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Damn.
And
I
I
swear to
want
God,
you.
my phone
I,
number, I had the same phone number for over 7 years, dog.
but 504.
Soon
Let
as
me
I
tell you
started,
something. Let me let you know something, brother. What you guys don't know, and I'm glad y'all on the panel, all these men on the panel, want you guys to understand this. That we are the new threat now. Okay, we have surpassed, and I didn't just get this from myself. Okay, I got this from Sonetta TV. I didn't heard this from other sources. You know, Pan Africans and all these other people. I didn't heard this from other. They say that now we're going to be the next threat, and they're looking at us as power, as almost big as of a threat as the Israelites. Okay, so I'm just letting y'all know, be careful, because whenever you use the truth and you come together, they start using you as a threat. They start putting you in a threat as a like the KKK, the skinheads. They start putting us in. So let's just be aware of what we do and what we say and how we do it. And that's why I'm trying to tell you, we need to sign petitions ourselves. We got to do our things in codes. This is the reason why we got to connect with each other on the phone. This is the reason why we got to connect with each other, because I'm telling you, they're looking at us, they're watching us, and they got people that do not like what we're talking about, bro. We're shaking a lot of fucking heads, okay? So it is what it is. So get your paperwork, get everything you after us, and then these people have acting like they never saw a dark complexion Indian in America. They are so stupid and fucking dumb. They don't realize that we even exist, and they have been putting us on multiple names. It pisses me off, and it gets me mad. The fact that we the only culture that started indigenous and end with multiple fucking names. It pisses me off that nobody see this. We have been so systematically fucked up. And it's a shame that our people don't see it as a whole. They don't see how they can sit there and take the man out the fucking homes. And turn our own women against us. They don't see how they can change our nationality. How they can call us Afro-American, Negro, call us color. Now they're calling us black, African American. You got to be stupid or fucking and hit you in the face and realize what they have been doing your people. People in Mississippi that's living in poverty, people in Louisiana, Alabama, people in the South that's in cabin homes. People talk about us, but it's reckless, and it becomes a threat when you speak the truth. That's why they have mute Farrakhan off of social medias. That's why they mute certain people when you are the fucking truth. They don't want you. They'll knock you off.
That's a big fact, bro. Hey, y'all brothers, man, keep up the good work, man. I appreciate y'all, man. And I'm gonna tap in from the chat, man. I'm finna go on ahead and get all my equipment out the truck, man, so I can go on here and throw this pole out in the water, man.
Well,
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
I'm
no,
something.
man.
just going I said, and listen, please subscribe to this brother. This brother here got an electrified channel, and he's the young kid on the block. I like to call him the young chief on the block, and he has been electrified. Right? Please subscribe. But if you follow me, please subscribe to this brother channel, The Truth Searcher.
Exactly.
This is not
Like I
this
was
is
saying though,
not a
brother.
competition.
I
This
appreciate that,
we
bro.
all need
Like I
each
was,
other, bro.
yeah, because my wife pulled me. Like I was saying though, my wife pulled me to the side, and she was like, "Let me tell you something, baby." She took a picture of the shit on from T-Mobile and sent it, and she came home and showed it to me. And she was like, I don't know what's going on, babe, but ever since you started talking about this indigenous shit, your phone number is under investigation." I'm like, what the hell? I thought she was pulling my leg. Man, I say some of that shit for myself. I changed my phone number, got a whole new phone. And that's what let me know right here. I know we striking a nerve somewhere, you dig? Because these people ain't gonna pay attention. They all pay attention to us, man. If y'all think we not being paid attention to, you a damn fool.
You know
You know what
what
I'm
I mean?
saying?
How long 504 we gonna keep standing for this shit? The rapes, the slavery, you know, and you know the things that they have done. Our men, raped our women, separate us, locking us up in prison, which is modern day slavery, or that the
Yep.
crime bill that was the crime bills that has been going against our people. You sit there and think about Ronald Reagan and his, you know, this fight against drugs was a fight against melanated people. That's what the fucking whole agenda was about. A little mediocre weed that will set you up in jail. That see, we don't understand that we still living modern day slavery, and it hurts off this shit. But it is what it is.
Yeah, because you gotta look at it like this, bro. The more people that's waking up and realizing who we are, the more people gonna be able to debunk the theory. But my thing, like you said earlier, my problem just don't lie with those folks. I have a bigger problem with my people because we're living in 2021. Nobody should be stupid or dumb when it comes to this shit here. Unless everybody owns a smartphone, unless the operator is dumb because it don't take a little bit of time to go and search what the fuck we saying. It's not hard.
Yeah, they was
It
sitting there
don't
saying
take
how
much.
the video that they took down 504 down from me was about I said stolen land, and when I put that in the comments, it would they put hate speech on it because I said stolen land. That's what they put on there. But let me tell you, it is facts that is a stolen land. And then another thing, the video was about the Olmec, how did the Olmec was in South America, and how did all the evidence shows that it was in Louisiana? All the tools, the mounds, they was showing the man was showing education, even though it was coming from a man. Okay, and he was showing the facts that all that the Olmecs, the people were all also in the North Americans. Okay, they came all the way through. Okay, so when you giving information, man, they're gonna debunk information because it's coming out of your fucking mouth. You understand? If it's coming from your skin out of your mouth, then it's not going to be valid. It takes a white man to speak up on it. They'll listen to a fucking man. That's the problem with our melanated people right now. That's how we got colonized. You believe them motherfuckers, but you don't believe your own people. You couldn't believe your grandmother was sitting there telling you that you ain't came from no other land, that you was not a distant relative in your own land, that you are not a foreigner in your own land. Your grandfather told you that you came from this land. Hospital records prove that you came from this land, because guess what? My birth certificate has nothing on it. Nothing. No black, no African American, no color. I don't have any of that. My children don't have it either. You guys got to evaluate these birth certificates. Go ahead, brother. 504 Indigenous Warrior there? Am I the only one talking?
Yeah, go ahead,
No,
brother.
I
You
was.
going in. I'm listening at you going.
Oh
I
no!
appreciate
I
it.
was hanging. I was clocking out. I was hanging up some paperwork. That's all.
And shout out to Zoe's Hustle. Shout out to this brother right here, Zoe's Hustle in the house. Shout out to Right Wood in the house. Shout out to these. Let me tell you something. I got some of the most passionate chats that I could ever sit there and tell you about. Man, you guys be so in tune. And I just love the people that follows my channel. And shout out to all you guys that follow me. Because let me tell you something. It ain't about Peanut Nula 504. It ain't never been a Peanut Nula 504. It's always been about the people. And shout out to Rainstorm. Shout out to Lanell. Shout out to all the people that, because it's without you. And shout
Shout out to my boy.
without
Shout out to
you, we're
Telepack.
nothing.
Shout out
Go
to my
ahead,
boy
bro.
Telepack. He's somewhere.
Hey,
But no, though, I was just saying.
shout out to the telepack.
Go ahead. But I was just saying that, man, it's sad that, our people, it's sad that our people sometimes, I always say we have our own worst enemy, bro. But, and it's sad that in today's time, we have people still want to run around here and help out for these cops when y'all know the truth.
For some reason, it's like you talk, bro, and it's like you backing out. It's like I can't hear you. Do you feel the same way, OG? Can you hear the brother?
No, I can't hear him at all.
Yeah, it's like he talks and then he go right away. Shout out to Wilmo Reed. Shout out to Wilmo Reed.
Peace, brother
Wilmo
Wilmore.
Reed in the house.
Much love, brother Wilmore.
Much love to Wilmo Reed. Lionel, 5813. Lionel, I know I'm getting close to your name, you heard me? I know I'm getting close to your name. Because I used to fuck it up. Shout out to Johnny Everhart.
It's just the fact that
This Red Feather. Chief this Lulu Red Feather in the house. Go ahead, brother.
I know, cause I laid up there, her, and she took all my comments and made a video to them and some other people. So I know I struck a nerve, but the fact is, I'm speaking facts. When I speak up, man, it can be looked up for research. I'm not going about what somebody else told. No, this is what actual factual we be talking about here today. You see what I'm saying? And it's a fact, I don't give a damn about her reporting my content or this or my. And then she took my reporting my comment. I called her a $5 Indian. I don't give a fuck. Facts are facts. You see what I'm saying? And you gotta remember, this shit comes down to money, man. This shit comes down to the money. You see what I'm saying? Because look at the
It's all
fact
about
that
money.
if
It's all
if
about money,
we
because
wake
you
up and
struck a
really
nerve. You did
speak
struck
out.
a nerve when you had her. You struck a serious nerve when you had her reeling and she went with that ha 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 laughing and shit. She was all of, but she knows she was butthurt because you was killing her, saying that y'all not the people. That you mongoloid. You don't. This ain't your land. Siberia is your land. You are Eskimo. Damn it.
That part.
ain't nothing wrong with being an
Yeah,
Eskimo.
that part. They don't want to
That's
talk about
facts.
that
They
part.
Eskimos.
You,
That's a fact, my brother.
That ain't nothing wrong with being an Eskimo. You can take the fucking
yeah.
cold and we
You
can't.
better, yep. That's why we can take the heat and they can't. Their skin look like Pepto Bismol. They stay in that sun too long. Ain't nothing.
Ah,
You see what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is at the end of that nigga there. That nigga that ain't shit, man.
but they started this shit, man. Stop. Look. I don't feel
You
bad
know,
what I'm
I'm
saying
just
because
saying, bro.
I
I'm just
don't
saying,
feel
man.
bad
Y'all have to
because
go.
they started this shit and I'm gonna end it.
And you know for a fact, dog, the shit got real anytime TikTok getting involved. They took our live, bro. After we finished it, they hurry up and suspended my live. I can't go live until fucking August the 4th. So you know I struck a nerve when we were talking about in the live. See what I'm saying? So I know what time of day it is. You ain't got. I ain't stupid. You see what I'm saying?
If
But at the
if
end
we
of the day,
was not
you got to.
a threat to these people,
I'm trying to be nice and respecting they feel. Fuck they feelings.
brother, if we was not a threat to these people, they would not be commenting back at us. They would be about they're going to petition us. If we were not speaking facts on what we're talking and we were just talking some radical stupid shit, they would not be protesting us. And we would not be a threat if we were talking bullshit. See, they know who you are. Stay woke indigenous. They know who you are. That's the problem right now. You don't fucking know who you are. And I'm not talking about the people in the chat. These Negroes walking around here making it bad for us. These Negroes who close-minded. These Negroes who walk around thinking they're from Africa. From these Negroes. When the Black Panther came out, they had their little African they wear on. These Negroes coming to America comes out. They want to get in tune with Africa. See, the problem is they still not educated to the fact of who they are, and it makes it bad for us. Some people don't want to do fucking research. Some people lazy as fuck, and they just satisfied with their life. See, when you're satisfied with your life, you don't give a damn about life. You don't give a damn. You, if Master told you that you come from him, if Master told you you a foreigner, if Master said you his slave, satisfied. That's the problem now. We satisfied because I got a good life. My life is good, but but the brothers out here living like shit. The haves and the fucking have-nots. I say this, brother. It's like we have became the white people. You don't want to believe it. We have been oppressed so many years that we have became the white people. Us as a nation of people we are copying nation of people. They used to copy us, and now we are copying them. Our women want to dress want blonde hair like them. Our women want hair texture like them. Our women don't understand how beautiful and natural their own texture is. Our men are doing some of the most ratchetest shit. Our men act like dogs. See, our culture was not like this. Shout out to Brian. I know I saw Brian, brother. You can't fix our people until we can criticize. We got to talk about our people and why we are in the condition that we are in. I can't go talking about the white man and talk about the Mongoloid and talk about everybody else until I can fix my people. We still got got issues with our people murdering and killing each other. Right, 504? Every day there's a little girl out there that's dying right now. A little boy, a little girl
Well, that's a fact, brother.
by our people. You gotta tell the truth, bro. The truth will set you free, OG. I'm gonna be
Yes,
quiet.
yes, my brother.
I'm
It
quiet. I'm
definitely
muting my
will.
mic. Y'all gotta take over now. Cause I ain't take this ain't no show with Peanut Nola 504. I want to hear these two brothers.
You know what I
Yeah,
always say.
but you can go
I
ahead,
try to
bro.
wake my people.
Big dog.
Yeah, I'll be real quick.
Yeah, man.
I try to wake my people up to
No, go
that
ahead. Do your thing, man. Speak your piece.
to that systematic
Speak your
religion
piece, man.
racism.
Say what you got.
You know what I mean? They pump that shit in our people's head, so we're to be dependent on something other than ourselves. We got to learn how to depend on ourselves and each other. We all we have. We ain't nobody out this
That's
bitch helping us but us.
that's a fact.
You know what I mean? And that's why
That's
I
a
go
fact.
hard against the churches.
That's a fact.
Because it's mainly the churches that got our people brainwashed. The
Man,
churches and the
man,
system.
that's why I love you, bro.
And them talking.
But
I
I
love you
gotta
too,
tell
my
you why I
brother.
love you.
That's why I go hard like I
Because
do.
you tell the truth. You tell the truth. Osteen, what his name? Down there in Houston, preacher right now, bro. Joe, what his name? Joel Osteen.
Joe Osteen.
He, yeah,
Joe Osteen.
he just bought a Ferrari, man.
Nigga make
Oh,
$100 million a year. He make $100 million. He make $100 a fucking year and file for a PPP loan. The fuck you need a PPP loan for? You $100 million man.
I
Exactly.
see some people just came in. Shout out to Ricky
This
Young.
the same
Shout out
Joel
to
Osteen
Gretchen
who
Helm.
Much love, everybody. Much love.
Shout out to Empress Awakening.
what
Awake. Go ahead, y'all. I'm sorry to talk over y'all, but sometimes I get people
See, our
in
people,
the chat.
see,
I
you
gotta
gotta
say something to them.
understand.
Go ahead, brother. Shout out to KG.
That's
KJ.
fine. That's fine, but see, that's what I was like Big Dog Philly about because, you know, I tell motherfuckers all the time, man, believe in your damn self, man. Because you're the one who putting in the goddamn work, man. You're the one who putting your boots to the ground. Believe in yourself, because you're the only one responsible for yourself, and you're the only one going to let yourself down. You see what I'm saying? These motherfucking pastors come here and sell you a little hope on Sunday, make you feel good, all out the
Sound like the brother went out again.
And I don't just blame it on the Christian religion. I blame it on all the religions. The Islamic religions, the Muslim religions, the
All of them.
Moors, any religion that's under a 501c that's using this system to keep our people mentally enslaved. You know what I
DB.
mean? Got us believing in some shit gonna come from the sky.
Sky Daddy. Sky Daddy. I tell you this, man. It's we have a people that have that was the easiest way to take us away from our spiritual. And when they came before the colonizers came, we were praying to the stars and to the sun and to the trees. We were praying to nature. We were nature people, okay? And when they came and pushed they religion on us, that was a way of controlling us, and that's what they did. And I want people to understand that we are people that are affected from a long generations of curses because of these religions. There have some people that have died that should not have died because of religion. There are some people who have sacrificed themselves, who have been under so much, like Jeffrey Dahmer's, not Jeffrey Dahmer's, what the brother name, the man who got all them people dead, and it was a lot of melanated people with him. I can't even think of the man. I called him Jeffrey Dahmer's, y'all. But
Yeah, I know you talking about. I can't
yeah,
think of his name. Yeah,
yeah,
the guy who
cult
had coke.
leader. Yeah, but what I
Jim
tell people,
Jones. Jim
Jim
Jones.
Jones. Yeah, gym dumps. And I think that's what we don't understand is our people, we want something to believe in. But you can believe you got a spiritual part of you that you can believe. You can believe in your people. Let's uplift your people in a spiritual realm. There's so many things that we can do spiritually to help them. We got away from the healthy foods. We got away. See, when I listen to you, brother, when we talk about, we wonder why we're dying. We die more than any people fasting because we love to eat the wrong, and we got to get better with food. And they know what they're doing, how to depopulate. They don't just have to have us abort children. And you're gonna die sooner or later by just eating your way to death.
Exactly. We self poison ourselves the most.
Y'all, because too much greasy food, what does it do? Clog arteries. Then what? There you go, a massive heart attack. So that's why I say, man, like you say, bro, we got to do better. We got to do better as a whole nation. That's the whole thing. When they see us wake up and come together, that's their worst fear, man, of us coming together. That's their worst fear of us coming together and really doing what we're supposed to do. They don't want it to happen, man.
The
But
word
we gonna
the word government means govern one's mental. We need to let people know that's what they're doing. They're controlling our mental. Don't let
Basically,
them control your mental. Open
they
your
trying to,
mind.
powerful
yep,
governmental,
yeah.
governmental. That's a powerful word
You got
because
to,
once
man.
they
Let me tell
take
you something, man. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. You right?
you was talking, I shut up.
Nah, you good, man. I was just saying that what Big Dog Philly was saying about because the government ain't never trying to become dictators, bro. That's all. They try to control what to do, where you go, what you got going on, this, that, and the other, man. They give you little kibbles and bits here and there. All right, a prime example of what I'm trying to say is go back to what you said a little while ago about taking the fathers out the house. What did they do to take the fathers out the house? They went and did a mass incarceration. They gave the women housing in Section 8. Okay, we give you housing in Section 8, but you can't have a man in your house. That's dictatorship.
Yeah,
So
we
now,
losing out. We losing, bro. We losing. We're
yeah,
losing. We're losing through many ways. Not just through like I just told you, through foods, through all kinds of other ways,
through
and then you
murdering, through
also,
killing.
yeah,
Dude, look at the white man I told you about the other day, who made $1 billion off of melanated people rapping, talking about hoes, bitches, and killing. He made $1 billion off of melanated people talking about hoes, bitches, and killing. Now you still got some people out here today want to be a rapper. You see what I'm saying?
I'm thinking about 504. What Truth Searcher said, how the dude said that he'll rape their children. That he would rape his children. And then I was sitting there, and they call us the thugs. They call us, savages. And understand. You see what I'm talking about? When the message get to burning and the truth start kicking out, you'll see.
Yeah.
Don't y'all know that we have more than the Native Americans do in this? We outnumber them big time in America. So when you hear them talk about what they're gonna do, your people and stuff like that, y'all don't realize Native Americans, them Mongoloids in America barely even exist here. They have the Mexican population has passed them up. Okay, so they live on their last legs. Okay, and don't believe the hype. Okay,
That's a
don't
fact.
believe the
That's a
hype.
fact. That why you think they going to get our women to procreate with? Look what they doing. They dying off so fast. They trying to hurry up and marry the melanated woman and go make babies with them. You see what
Now
I'm saying?
the Native Americans they're not marrying a melanated woman. They marrying
I know what
they're marrying a white
no,
man. That's what they marry.
They got some Mexican, some Native Americans with black girls. Cause I seen a lot here. I ain't gonna lie.
And
I seen a lot here in Texas, dog. I say, what the hell? Do they not know the
well,
truth?
I seen you know, some of our sisters be with the racist
White boys.
white boys, you know, and
Yeah.
I just like I told you, we got us lost, man. And just like we got brothers out here that's lost, the sisters lost too. I got a video I want to post that I got on. I actually got this from an old YouTuber way back in the days. I really want to repost it so you guys can see, how these people actually did to our people, man. What they actually did to get the man out of, and the mindset of the women. If you are the women, you can go on my Instagram and actually see a small clips of it. I couldn't post it on TikTok, but you can go on my Instagram. You see the young ladies was talking about they don't want a man. They want government assistance. They say they're gonna lose their food stamps and they welfare.
But all you gotta do is get off your ass and go get a job and fuck the government and they
Say all
system
he good
and
for
go
is
pay your
having
own
sex.
bills.
She said
Pay
all
your
he
own
good for is
bills.
having sex.
So many laws. You got children raising children.
You know?
Man, these people, man.
She said all he good for is piping her down. Heard me, OG?
People crazy, man.
Other than
These
that, she
people
gonna
crazy,
kick his
man.
ass out.
All you gotta do is go get a job. See, that's what when you have a man and a woman in the household, it's foundation. It's a foundation that is balanced. You see what I'm saying? But when you got a woman in the house raising kids, anything brown to have, anything can come in.
That's facts. And I tell all these sisters 504 and OG, some of you sisters be looking for that man, rock their world, tear them up. In a perfect world, you get all that. But let me tell you something. You got a man who ain't got no job. He ain't got shit to keep you going. But he rocking your world. He ain't worth shit with contributing to your needs, your children, your household. But all he can do is rock your world. But there come a time when a man get older and he can't rock your world no more. So what he gonna have to? What is he gonna do? What he gonna do to contribute to you after he ain't got shit? Shit ain't getting nothing.
I tell you this, bro. If you eliminate sex out of a lot of these relationships, they won't have
Lady
nothing.
Solo.
If you eliminate sex out of a lot of these relationships, I bet you they won't have nothing.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You know, that's a fact.
You see what I'm saying?
Ow! The Holland Wolf. The Silver Wolf.
I'm trying to tell you, man. It's
The
just people
Silver
just need
Wolf
to
is
pay
in the
attention to.
house.
You don't even much know. You don't even much know when you being played. You see what I'm saying? When it's happening in your face.
That's right.
But we try to tell y'all this information that we getting assassinated on.
He says Serena Williams married some mayonnaise. Well, she's got. That's what she said.
That's a fact.
What he's
She's
saying.
married to a white boy.
She got married to to a white boy, from what I'm hearing.
Face. Yeah, she married to a pale face. And got a baby with him. And got a baby with him.
Money is the rule of all evil. Because you know damn well Beyonce would not be with Jay-Z.
I don't know. No. What you say, big dog, Philly?
I'm sorry, y'all. God, damn well Beyonce would not be with Jay-Z if it wasn't for the money. See, power teams, people want to keep the money in the power. It's called power teams. You hear me? It's called power teams. When you got money, you hear me?
It is the fact that, man. It is that, man. It's sad that we in 2021 and everybody has a smart.
Ricky said that's a trance. I know you ain't saying Beyonce is a trans. You believe that, y'all? I know she evil as hell, but I didn't know she was a trans. I can't believe that shit. OG,
Yes, sir. I
Beyonce a
walked away
trans?
for a minute. I ain't sure what you was talking about. What you talking
I
about
said
now?
Beyonce a trans?
Uh, I, I,
I don't believe that.
yeah, I ain't heard that one. I heard the Miss America is a trans. The new Miss America, the one that won Miss America pageant. They said
Rick,
she was a trans.
Ricky Young said she could be. No, I seen Beyonce when before she became.
Yeah, I ain't heard Beyonce being no trans.
Nah, I've been watching Beyonce since she was a little girl, man. Come on now, I don't believe that's a trans.
Yeah, my wife
Nah,
said she ain't no trans.
that lady ain't no trans, man. Boy, y'all say all the women are trans today, huh? These days. I don't believe it, y'all. Oh Lord. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. That's too funny. Oh my God. But y'all, I seen one of I seen a child from Jay-Z, somebody that looked his real daughter. And I said, Lord, that's his daughter, y'all. I ain't gonna say nothing more than that. His daughter that he had before Beyonce. She sure looked like him. Oh Lord. Let me stop. And now they said Carly B is a trans. Oh Lord have mercy. What the hell they did to get all that ass? Oh Lord. Now, Cardi B one too? Yeah, social media. 504, why you quiet, man? I'm about to close this, y'all. Oh Lord have mercy. I want to thank you guys for showing up as usual. You guys are awesome. I gotta get out of here, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I gotta get up and ride early in the morning. But I would like to thank all you guys for making me laugh and having a great, as like I said, we need to laugh, you know what I'm saying? If you're not laughing, you're crying, you know what I'm saying? If you're not laughing, you're crying, you heard me? If you ain't laughing, crying. And everybody, shout out to Lady Solo. Lady Solo, please pray for Lady Solo. She had a second heart attack, and please keep that sister in prayer. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not I mean, I don't believe whatever you pray to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a religious person, but whatever you do, I don't care what you do. If you to lift somebody up, please lift Lady Solo up. So
Yes, sir.
shout out to that brother Rainstar and Gretchen Helm.
Peace, family. Yep. Thank you for allowing me up here, my brother. I like to always come up and give my little 2 cents. You know what I
Man, I
mean?
tell you, I
And
love how
show
you
my
support
support,
the
my brother.
community, man. You are so great for the community, my brother, because I see you everywhere. The brother to him, the agree. I can't think of his last name, but you be everywhere, man. And like I said, that's the ones I respect the most because who support all these channels and they all Aborigine, and that just shows me how powerful you guys are. It's unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't get enough support that y'all have for the people that are creating content. So 504 last remarks.
Everybody have a good one, man. Much love, much respect from the OG, man.
All
Peace.
right, my brother. Remember, y'all, that this is a Peanut Full production. And remember that always please hit the like buttons, hit the bell so you can get more of my content. Remember that the comments in the comment section may not reflect the opinions of Peanut Nola 504 and his Aborigine channel. Remember to subscribe, press a like, and also hit the bell, share the video. Guys have a blessed day. I'm out of here. Shout out to Nubian Queen. Shout out to Janet, Nubian Queen. Also, shout out to Janet, Nubian Queen. I forgot. I just seen the Janet, the Nubian Queen just got on in here. You heard me? So once again, thank you guys. You know what I'm saying? I see a couple of people just jumped in, and I just couldn't leave y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? But also, like I said, and if somebody else is on tonight, go over there, support everybody. Okay, I'm out of here.